On the air for more than 70 years, this is television's oldest and most successful real estate program, The House Detective. The House Detective is brought to you by AXIA Home Loans, White Lotus, Loca Tile Group, Nicole Williams State Farm Office, First Centennial Title, Campbell's Carpets, Accent Window Coverings, Norwalk Furniture Gallery, Master Service Plumbing, Scott Roofing, Nevada Custom Closets, Flowers by Patty, and featuring homes from RE/MAX Professionals. And now, here's third-generation house detective, Greg Newman.
Good afternoon and welcome to the House Detective. This week, we bring you a really interesting loan program. If you're interested in building, from the ground up on your own, AXIA Home Loans has a great loan program. And then once you're in that home, Attorney Kurt Franke will talk about how to protect it. But first, we're going to bring you down south, just outside of Genoa, to show you Mountain Meadow Estates, brought to us by Carter Hill Homes. Homes right on the ranch course at Genoa Lakes. Here's Mountain Meadow Estates getting things started on the House Detective.
Tucked between Nevada's oldest settlement, the natural beauty of the Carson Valley, and the fairways of Genoa Lakes is Mountain Meadow Estates. This neighborhood of semi-custom homes will offer 4 different creative designs with separate elevations. At Mountain Meadow Estates, you're just steps away from the fairways and minutes from the charm of Genoa. Located just off Jacks Valley Road in Genoa, it's Mountain Meadow Estates, presented by Carter Hill Homes.
This portion of the House Detective is brought to you by RE/MAX Professionals.
Oh, I've got a familiar face and a new face joining us from RE/MAX Professionals. The new face sitting right next to me is Nicole. Welcome to the show, Nicole.
Thank you.
And a face that we haven't seen in a while. Yes. Colleen, welcome back to the House Detective.
It's great to be back.
All right, guys, what are you seeing in the market right now?
For us, we're seeing a lot more buyer activity. We still aren't seeing a lot of listings, so we're up against multiple offers all of a sudden. We are just nonstop busy, really starting to get competitive out there.
All right, Colleen, so multiple offers means that we're struggling with inventory, aren't we?
We really have a pretty severe shortage of inventory, and so it's a great time if you're thinking about putting your house on the market. You might get a jump on this spring selling season, which we're already starting to feel the activity in our offices, and we think it's going to be a good year to buy or sell a house.
Okay, and I really think that has a lot to do with not digging out from 4 feet of snow the way we did last
yes.
winter.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right. Okay.
Definitely.
They've brought us 6 homes from RE/MAX Professionals. Let's see number 1.
We're going to start east of Reno in Fernley. If your goal is to find a house with a budget under $400,000, take a look at home number 1. It's a great deal with some nice updates and plenty of space. This single-level, 3-bedroom, 2-bath home has an open floor plan with fresh paint, updated floors, and a pellet stove. The kitchen offers a blend of butcher block counters with tile backsplash and a pantry. You'll be surprised with the amount of living space, extra large 3-car garage, and covered patio. This almost 1,700 square foot home has the asking price of $390,000. If you're interested in this Fernley home, call me, Nicole Deemer. You can reach me at RE/MAX Professionals for more about home number 1.
Enjoy views of the Sierras and the sunsets from the extended balcony of home number 2, a condo in the Montage, downtown. This is an open 1-bedroom, 1-bath design on the 14th floor. Enjoy your morning coffee on the balcony or retreat to the open living space, keeping the city in the background. The kitchen has European-style cabinets with a tile backsplash. The Montage gives you a host of amenities that include 24-hour security, a 7th-floor pool, social area, meeting room, and workout center. The asking price of this downtown spot is $325,000. For more about life on the 14th floor downtown, call Sandy Gabrielli. Sandy can be found at RE/MAX Professionals for more about home number 2.
It's a peaceful neighborhood that's just a few blocks from the Carson River and not far from the fairways of Dayton Valley Country Club. The location of home number 3 is just the beginning of the story. This 4-bedroom, 3-bath home starts in the great room. Here you have a blend of plank tile and carpet with a cathedral ceiling. The kitchen is filled with expansive granite counters and ample cabinet space. This over 2,500 square foot home also has a full separate living space with a separate living area, bedroom, and full bath. This creative home is priced at $569,900 and there is no HOA. If you are interested in this Dayton home, call Erica Gonzalez. You can reach Erica at RE/MAX Professionals for more about home number 3.
We're going to stay in Dayton and drive through the gates, enjoying the vistas provided by the rolling hills and course views for home number 4. The hickory wood floors lead you to the formal living and dining areas in this updated 4-bedroom, 3.5 bath home. Move further to find an impressive kitchen with new glass front cabinets with pull-outs, stainless appliances, and marble counters. The primary suite in this over 2,500 square foot home is on the main level and looks out to the beautifully landscaped yard and the course. With an asking price of $639,900, this home should sell quickly. For more about this home, write on Dayton Valley Country Club. Call Jody Foley. Jody is at RE/MAX Professionals. You can give her a call for more about home number 4.
Tucked away on a quiet street, but with schools, shopping, and a park right outside your back door, home number 5 in Gardnerville has an amazing location. While you'll love the location, this 3-bedroom, 2-bath has a stylish feel inside. Immediately, you'll notice the plank tile floors and the 2-sided fireplace. The open kitchen has granite with a breakfast bar, pantry, and looks out to a versatile space. A nice touch found with this almost 1,600 square foot home is the expansive deck and RV storage. Enjoy a beautiful home with a great location for the asking price of $575,000. To find out more about this Gardnerville home, call Michelle Hammond. You can reach Michelle at RE/MAX Professionals for more about home number 5.
We're headed on the way to Dayton, but before you reach town, you'll reach Santa Maria Ranch and the location of home number 6. This stunning split-level 3-bedroom, 2-bath home has just been transformed. Step inside to find a blend of travertine and acacia hardwood floors. Other features found include a fireplace and tray ceilings. The kitchen is filled with high-end appliances, granite counters, and custom tile backsplash. Most of the living is on the main level, but you will love the bonus room above the garage in this almost 2,600 square foot home. The asking price is $829,999, and there's plenty of space with the mature yard. To find out more about this Dayton home, call Dustin Hall at RE/MAX Professionals. You can reach Dustin for more about home number 6.
Okay, I want to remind you that Nicole had home number 1. Anything that we missed in the copy?
No, it was pretty much right on. It's a great starter home if you're getting priced out of the Reno prices, move-in ready, and just beautifully kept up.
Nice stuff.
Yeah.
Okay, thanks guys. Appreciate you both coming in. Nice seeing you again.
Nice seeing you.
Now we want to recommend White Lotus Home Cleaning Services here on The House Detective. Why? Because they're licensed, bonded, and insured. It is a great way to make sure that when somebody steps into your home to clean it up, they'll take care of it. Here's White Lotus Home Cleaning Services on The House Detective.
They take care of the job at your house in a very succinct amount of time. They have it down to a fine science of what it takes to get done in a certain amount of time, so they don't waste your time or your money.
One of the very, very few companies that use non-toxic biodegradable products.
Because they are trustworthy. Exquisite home cleaning is a White Lotus. It's not just the attention to detail, but it's the unexpected.
Ryder Homes has been designing and building award-winning communities for over 60 years now. And we're just getting started. Now building in Sparks, Carson City, State Line, and coming soon to downtown Reno, Nevada. Learn more at riderhomes.com/Nevada.
First Centennial Title has called Nevada home and has been at the forefront of Northern Nevada property transactions for over 40 years. Our in-house team of title, escrow, and real estate professionals work together to provide our clients with the resources and services they need to purchase a home and close a real estate transaction. There's no question a lot goes into the home buying process, and First Centennial Title is here to streamline the closing.
We are First Centennial!
This portion of The House Detective is brought to you by AXIA Home Loans.
Okay, if you're thinking about building your own custom home, you know, out on the land, and you want to bring it up from the dirt, but you're worried about the loans that go into it, we've got some suggestions for you. I've got a new face from AXIA Home Loans to introduce you to. I've got Stephanie Young from AXIA Home Loans. Okay, This can be a scary process for a lot of people, and you have a solution.
Yes.
What is that?
Well, at AXIA, we want to help you build your dream home. And we have a one-time close program.
Okay, one-time close means instead of going out and getting a loan for the construction and another one for actually the mortgage, this is a one-stop shop?
It is, whether you own the land or not.
How does this work?
Well, it's based on draws.
Okay.
During the time that you're building, you only pay interest,
Okay.
a fixed interest rate on the draws that you take. When the loan is all done and the home is built, then we finish up and it's just all in one loan wrapped in. So it really saves the consumer double the fees of getting a construction loan and having to turn around and get a forward fixed mortgage.
Wow. If somebody wants to do this, are there other limitations? Are we talking about whether it's income limitations or crazy credit requirements that go with this kind of program?
Oh, well, we do conventional, FHA, VA, so it's just regular qualifying.
Okay. But a one-stop shop when it comes to your construction loan.
Right, one-time close.
That's great stuff. It's the one-time close program. You can sit down with Stephanie and figure out exactly how this works for you. And you can do it whether it's a 30-year or 15 or 20, right?
Right, any term.
How they get in touch with you, Stephanie?
220-9040.
Stephanie Young with AXIA Home Loans with a really interesting program. I've been doing this a long time. I haven't heard of that before. It's great stuff.
Well, thank you so much. We're excited.
All right. Thanks for coming in. You'll come back, right?
Yes, of course.
Okay,
Thank you.
Thanks, Stephanie. All right. Now, we tape each week here at Norwalk Furniture Gallery. You want to see more of the gallery? Here it is on The House Detective.
We're more than just a furniture store. We can help transform your home or your room. Hi, I'm Michelle, owner of Norwalk Furniture Gallery and Accent Window Coverings. We offer competitively priced flooring, area rugs, furniture, art, unique accessories, and window coverings. Best of all, we can help pull it all together with our free in-home interior design services. We are located on South Virginia in the Winters Crossing Shopping Center. Come visit Norwalk Furniture Gallery today and let us help you create the perfect space.
Tucked on the edge of the Carson Valley with the Sierras as a backdrop, you'll find a new community, Micah Cottages. Taking full advantage of the space, you'll find cottage homes with creative designs, open living spaces, and in-law suites with separate entry. Each home has upgraded finishes and wonderful views of the mountains. And you're close to shopping and golf in an established neighborhood. It's Micah Cottages, just south of Carson City off 395. Brought to you by Carter Hill Homes.
Change happens in our community and with your family, and so do your insurance needs. I'm Nicole Williams, your local State Farm agent. My team and I are here 5 days a week to help with your changing insurance needs. We're committed to personal service, so when you call, stop by, or set up a virtual appointment, we can create a plan that's right for you. Call to make an appointment or stop by our convenient Midtown office to see if we can save you some money on your auto, home, or life insurance needs.
This portion of The House Detective is brought to you by Better Homes and Gardens, Draculich Realty.
We've come to expect nothing but amazing listings from Better Homes and Gardens Draculich Realty, and this week does not disappoint. Joining us once again is Feather from Better Homes and Gardens Draculich Realty, and she's got home number 5. We'll see that in just a minute, right, Feather?
Yep.
Let's get into number 1.
We're going to discover an oasis of luxury nestled in the south of Reno. Home number 1 is renovated masterpiece that's a blend of sophistication and comfort. Stretching to over 5,600 square feet, there's plenty of room with 6 bedrooms, 4 full and 2 half baths. The living spaces are filled with elegance and timeless charm. At the same time, you may miss the heated floors, cozy wine and whiskey cellar, or the nearly 1,900 square foot garage that parks up to 7 cars. There's an in-laws quarters with separate entry and the city views from the balcony. The asking price is $2,595,000, and you're just minutes away from the airport, skiing, and Lake Tahoe. For more about this South Suburban home, contact Rachel Hopkins. Rachel is with Better Homes and Gardens Draculich Realty and has more information about home number 1.
We're going to bring you inside the gates of Montreux for our next stop. We've got ambience and elegance with home number 2, a beautiful semi-custom home that's just steps away from the fairways. This elegant 5-bedroom, 5.5 bath home has been meticulously maintained and enjoys the shade of the towering pines and plenty of natural light. You'll notice the exposed beam ceilings and European oak floors, as well as rock frame fireplace in the living room and primary suite. There's a courtyard anchored by a casita that has a kitchenette and fireplace. With almost 4,500 square feet of living space, this elegant home has the asking price of $3,375,000. To find out more about this Montreux home, contact Jennifer Heinrich. You can reach Jennifer at Better Homes and Gardens Dracula Realty for more about home number 2.
With home number 3, modern luxury meets elegant design. It's more than just words, it's a reality with this semi-custom home in the elegant Southwest Reno neighborhood of Ranchera. Upgrades are found in every corner of this 4-bedroom, 4.5 bath home. Some of these custom touches include smart home automation, custom closets, tankless hot water heater, and an EV charging station. This over 4,100 square foot home design has elevated finishes in the kitchen and an open loft that has endless possibilities. The great location has you close to shopping, dining, and the club. All this has the asking price of $1,699,000. To find out more about living in Ranchera in Southwest Reno, you can contact Tiffany Colbert. You can reach Tiffany at Better Homes and Gardens, Dracula Realty, for more about home number 3.
We're headed south to the gated community of Old Washoe Estates between Reno and Carson City. Here you can enjoy the views from the deck of home number 4, an elegant European manor. This beautiful 4-bedroom, 3.5 bath custom home enjoys extensive features you'll see before you step through the front door with lead glass. Inside, you'll be taken by the updated flooring, custom lighting, and raised hearth fireplace. The lofted area has a separate suite. It could be the perfect home gym. This almost 4,800 square foot home is priced at $1,250,000, and you'll love the landscaped yard with waterfalls. For more about this Washoe Valley home, call Johanna Somerset at Better Homes and Gardens Dracula Realty. Johanna can be reached for more information about home number 4.
With unmatched value in a completely remodeled home, home number 5 on the east side of Carson City may not be what you're expecting. With 5 bedrooms and 3.5 bathrooms, your family will have plenty of space. That space will be enjoyed with the upgraded great room that's highlighted by the fireplace, extra large slider, and expansive mountain views. The kitchen is elegant with quartz countertops, top of the line appliances, expansive tile work, and custom cabinetry. There's a walkout basement with plenty of space, and you can enjoy more than a full acre of land. The asking price for this almost 3,900 square foot home is $1,049,750. If you're interested in this updated Carson home, call me, Feather Dugan. You can reach me at Better Homes and Gardens, Dracula Realty, with more information about home number 5.
All right, Feather, anything that we missed with home number 5?
Just that it's been completely remodeled, but also taken almost down to the studs and put back together. So
that is remodeled.
Yes.
Great stuff. Thanks, Feather.
Thank you.
Okay, now we're going to remind you that Scott Roofing has been roofing homes in our area for more than 75 years. Here they are on the House Detective.
Seasons in northern Nevada can range from the harshest of summers to the most dramatic of winters. Hi, I'm Justin with Scott Roofing. Our family-owned business has been servicing roofing needs in northern Nevada for over 75 years. We work with companies like GAF and Malarkey to bring your home a fresh look that will stand up to all the seasons. We're Scott Roofing, roofing homes and commercial businesses for over 75 years.
Before the phone rings here at Master Service Plumbing, our team of professionals are getting ready for what comes next. We make sure that our journeyman plumbers have all of the equipment and training necessary to do whatever the next job brings. We make sure to be on time and get the job done quickly so we can keep our rates competitive. And we're available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week for those plumbing emergencies. We're family owned, Master Service Plumbing, fixing Nevada's plumbing since 1991.
We brought this topic up, but it's been a while and it's really important. We're talking about homesteading your home. And that's a very specific term. So we've brought in our attorney, Kurt Franke from the law offices of Kurt A. Franke, to talk about the term homesteading. What does that mean specifically?
Well, that's a great place to start. I mean, it's your primary residence, and it's a protection that's in the statutes that provide for protection for the equity up to $605,000 in your home.
Okay, that's an interesting number. I'm sure that has slid through the years based on values of our area.
That's right.
But what it's doing is saying, okay, if I have a bill that I haven't paid, they can't come after my home if it has been homesteaded, right?
Right, because they can get a judgment. And in the old days, they used to be able to go after your home. Now, this protects your equity up to $605,000, which means you take the value of your home, you subtract the amount you owe on it, and that's your equity. So up to $605,000.
Okay, and this process has to be done. It is not automatic. When you sign your papers at title, as we have covered over the past couple of months, the homesteading is completely separate, isn't it?
That's right, and it's a separately recorded document on your home. It's really easy to do, though. You go to the Washoe County Recorder's website, and you can fill it out online, get it notarized, bring it down, and they'll record it.
Okay, it's called homesteading. Is there a fee to this?
Whatever the recording fee is, maybe $40.
Exactly. It's nominal, is my point.
Yeah.
We're not talking about thousands or even hundreds.
That's
We're
right.
talking about a recording fee with the county to have your home homesteaded.
That's right.
Good stuff. If you want to sit down with Kurt, if you have any business questions or personal injury, you can do so. How they get in touch with you, Kurt?
Well, you can call my office at 775-827-6100. Speak with Linda or Camille. They'd be happy to set up an appointment. Or go to my website. That's LOCAF, LOKAF.com.
Law offices of Kurt A. Franke, bringing us great information about homesteading your home. As always, good stuff. Thanks, Kurt.
You.
Okay, now we're going to bring you from one showroom to another. We're going to bring you out to Campbell's Carpets. Remember, they have an incredible collection of carpet, and they do hardwood as well. Here's Campbell's Carpets on The House Detective.
For more than 30 years and 3 generations, Campbell's Carpets has been freshening up homes in northern Nevada. Step into their showroom to find an extensive selection that's sure to fit your budget. They feature name brands like Shaw and Mohawk. Your home will never look so good. Looking for hardwood? Campbell's can help there too. They have a large selection of hardwood and they do all their own installation. It's family run and locally owned. Campbell's Carpets.
Welcome to Sierra Colina, a privately gated community of luxurious new homes located on Lake Tahoe's East Shore and State Line, Nevada. Live near world-class skiing, lakefront golf, and endless indoor and outdoor activities 365 days a year in one of the most beautiful places on earth. The homes feature open concept floor plans with cathedral ceilings, high-end Tahoe-inspired interior design, and priceless lake and mountain views. Stop by and tour our model homes, or visit us online at sierracolina.com to learn more.
We're spending more time at home than ever before. That means organization is key to a peaceful house. Here at Nevada Custom Closets, our goal is to bring that organization to all parts of your home. From the living room with creative entertainment spaces to stylish master suites, even impressive garages are part of what we can do for you. Nevada Custom Closets is located inside of Norwalk Furniture Gallery at the corner of Huffaker and South Virginia, or look us up online, Nevada Custom Closets.
This portion of The House Detective is brought to you by Dixon Realty.
We're going to finish up the show with 5 beautiful homes from Dixon Realty, and tell us about them is JD from Dixon Realty. JD, welcome to the show. Appreciate you coming in.
Appreciate it as well.
Okay, home number 5 is your listing. We'll be on the lookout for that in the Shores, right?
Yes, that's right.
Beautiful listing, but let's see number 1.
All right, you got it. On the south edge of Gardnerville is where you will find home number 1. That puts you in the quiet neighborhood of the Ranchos, and if your hobbies take up some space, you'll love this home. Pride of ownership is obvious when you step into this single-level, 3-bedroom, 2-bath home. You'll notice the updated flooring and rock frame fireplace. The kitchen in this 1,500 square foot home has some updated appliances and serves the dining area nicely. While the home is beautiful, you will love the detached garage with added 220, wood stove, and swamp cooler. In all, you can park 4 cars inside. The asking price is $645,000. For more about this Gardnerville home, call Casey Summers. You can reach Casey at Dixon Realty for more about home number 1.
How about not worrying about mowing lawns this summer or Next winter, no shoveling snow. When you move into home number 2 at Tanamera, you'll spend more time by the pool or at the clubhouse. This is a 2-bedroom, 2-bath ground floor unit. It has a fireplace in the great room. There's a dining area, and the kitchen features granite counters, backsplash, and there's a separate utility area. At Tanamera, your homeowners' dues include use of the gym, pool, spa, and miles of walking trails, all within a secure community. The asking price for this almost 1,100 square foot townhome with a garage is $439,000. For more about living at Tanamera, contact Kylie Keenan. You can reach Kylie at Dixon Realty for more about home number 2.
With a bright, fresh feel, home number 3 is a single-level home that's close to the regional park, the new O'Brien Middle School, and in a newer neighborhood. This open 4-bedroom, 2.5-bath home was finished with neutral colors, plank floors, and a corner fireplace. The kitchen has an upgraded appliance package, solid surface counters with an added serving bar. The backyard is low maintenance, and there's an EV charger all ready to go in the garage. With over 1,800 square feet of living space, you can enjoy life in the North Valleys for the asking price of $512,500. For more about living in this Lemon Valley home, call Kayla Bailey. You can reach Kayla at Dixon Realty for more about home number 3.
We've got another fresh feeling home. This time, home number 4 is not far from the fairways of Silver Oak and Carson City. The paver driveway leads you to this 3-bedroom, 2-bath home. The open living space is filled with hardwood floors, a fireplace with tile surround, and custom lighting. The elevated kitchen enjoys expansive tile work, quartz counters, and upgraded GE appliances. Move into the primary suite to find a backlit coffered ceiling. This over 1,800 square foot home has the asking price of $629,900, and remember, you're not far from the fairways. For more about living in this Carson City home, call Heidi McFadden. Contact Heidi at Dixon Realty for more about home number 4.
Here's a rare opportunity to live in the gated community of Lake Ridge Shores in southwest Reno. Home number 5 enjoys the security and beauty of this private neighborhood. This exceptional 4-bedroom, 2.5-bath home is sheltered by tall pines in the heart of the community. Immediately, you'll notice a new pellet stove with stone frame and new carpet in the living room. The bright dining area was finished with wood floors and crown molding. This is a single-level living with the primary suite with updated bath on the main level, but there's a large bonus room that has a host of possibilities. The asking price of this over 3,000 square foot home is $1.1 million, and you can enjoy bass fishing at nearby Lake Stanley. For more about living at the shores, call me, JD Draculich. You can call me at Dixon Realty for information about home number 5.
JD's listing is home number 5. All right, I got to ask, anything in the copy that we missed?
No, you nailed it. Thank you.
And it is right in the heart of the community, not far from the fairways or fishing at the Lake Stanley.
That's right.
Good stuff. JD, thanks for coming in.
Thank you as well.
We want to thank you for joining us. We'll be back here next week, normal time, 5:30, right here on Channel 2. So until then, stay safe, stay healthy. We'll see you next week. Take care.
The House Detective has been brought to you by AXIA Home Loans, White Lotus, Loca Tile Group, Nicole Williams State Farm Office, First Centennial Title, Campbell's Carpets, Accent Window Coverings, Norwalk Furniture Gallery, Master Service Plumbing, Scott Roofing, Nevada Custom Closets, and Flowers by Patty.